They got one for you right here.
Thank you.
Nate, you've had an extremely impressive camp so far. I'd like to talk. It seems to me you're even a little bit more physical this year than even last year. Is that just because there's no pads, or is that something you've worked on adding to your game?
I mean, that's just me as a person, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I get to go out there and be physical and be me, I'm going to take that chance.
Nate, you guys are flying around defensively. We can see it watching here. Makes it life difficult for the offense. I know you guys are trying to get better, but also, you know, by doing that, you feel like you can help the offense get better in the long run.
Absolutely. I feel like in camp, like your main goal is to beat the people across me, whether it's your team. I mean, whether it's your teammates or another team. You know what I'm saying? When it's a goal, it's a goal. When we activate it. So I feel like just giving the defense, I mean, the offense, all type of looks while we working on our things, just making everybody better.
So what are you looking forward to put the pads on tomorrow and make it a little more real?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very fun. That's how I see it. All fun.
Nate, day one of week 2, how did it feel today for you, your group, the whole team?
I think we came out every day. I think our team as a collective unit has been coming out with a different focus. You see it in the building, the coaches talk about it, staff talks about it, and we know it as players. You can see it in each other's eyes when we come out here. It's competitive, yet fun, yet it's a seriousness, you know what I'm saying, that we have on the field. So it's just a great mix.
You had a sequence, I think it was 3 straight plays where you batted the ball down. It was kind of earlier in practice. How important is it you not just defending, but also making plays on balls like that?
You said batted the ball down.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need that, you know what I'm saying? I dropped the pick across the middle, and that's game-changing play, not only for me, but for us as a team, you know what I'm saying? So we're not happy with deflections and pass breakups, and I know I speak for the defense when I say that too.
What's been your impression of the tight end so far? Obviously, a lot of them, but also be part of the offense.
I think our tight ends are going to be huge for us. I think that's a big. We got leverage on when it comes to that against other teams. We got a lot of different tight ends that do different things, whether that's pass blocking, whether that's possession catch, whether we got big play guys. We got guys who can do things with the ball in their hands. So I think we got a whole lot of versatility right there.
How much of a step up did you see from Ja'Cory in this offseason? What's he look like out there? And how big is it for the defense if you can play at that level?
I just think I don't like how the media, even, you know what I'm saying, some of you guys, y'all attack JB, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to say right now that JB's going to be really pivotal for us, and I really don't want to see, you know what I'm saying, you guys attacking him like y'all are. So, you know, he's a great player, young, but he has a drive that you don't see in people his age. So, great player, great man also, you know what I'm saying. I feel like he's going to be very pivotal for us. So.
There was a play today, Nate, where Brock, right down the middle of the field fast, and you weren't covering him, but when the play was over, you just kind of looked over and I saw you. I mean, for his size, are you shocked at his speed?
Absolutely. I had no clue. Usually, you know what I'm saying, I get on the tight end, I could be like let off, or, you know, jog a little bit, turn it on. But with him, you got to be locked in because he's different. He's a physical specimen.
What are you seeing out of Devontae early in camp?
Devontae. You know what I'm saying? Tate's Tate. And it's a blessing for me and all the other guys to get to go against a Hall of Famer like that. You know what I'm saying? He adds just a different aura to not only the offense but our team as a whole. Great guy.
Did you get a chance to watch the show on Netflix, Receiver, and see?
Yeah, I've been seeing. I watched a little bit of it, not too much.
Did you see what his reaction to some of the things that happened last year on the sideline?
Yeah, but that's ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that Netflix series, you know what I'm saying? They did what they did, and the media likes to cut parts and only show you, you know what I'm saying, certain parts. They don't show you all of the positive or all of the negative, but it depends on what they want to show. But Tay's amazing, like I said, amazing teammate, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that they made him look a certain type of way, but we know what it is as a team.
What would the cornerbacks look like if they got a Netflix show on cornerbacks?
Turn. They don't want to do that.
You guys brought Jack in midway through last season. How important is it to start the foundation with him from day one, setting that tone on that defense?
The type of player Jack is, from the first day he stepped on our defense, the first practice he set the tone. He caught like 2 picks his first practice with us. So I already knew what type of player he was going to be, but he just continues to amaze me. You know what I'm saying? With the things he does and the way he can like lock in and turn up. Because once he's activated, I think he's a top 5 cornerback in this league. That's me.
Dylan Labe continues to just make plays. Obviously, Dylan Labe, the rookie, 23.
Yes, sir.
And he just continued to make plays, and we're going to learn a lot once the pad goes on. But what have you thought of him early?
I think he has a very fast twitch, and I feel like he has a good understanding of the plays and his role on his team. So I like what I've seen.
It seems like you guys have a lot of fun as a defense, but you and Jack in particular seem to have a lot of fun on the field together. I guess what has he brought out of you, maybe as a person, as a player on the field?
I think we kind of got similar personalities, and you know we could get a little rough around the edges sometimes when we get going. But he's also a very fun guy, bro. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. And on and off the field, you know what I'm saying? We got a pretty nice bond.
Nate, going back to Jabari and going from year 1 to year 2, you went through that. You went through ups and downs as a rookie, as every rookie does, basically. Do you think people lose sight of that? Like, there is a growing part here, and just because things might look a little rough at some point doesn't mean that it's going to always stay like that.
I think we live in a what have you done for me lately world, and professional football, professional sports period, but NFL, that's like times 10. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, what you did the play before, what you did, you know what I'm saying, a minute ago. It's what have you done for me lately. And when you to the media or the people's standpoint, when you underperform, it's like they tend to forget what you've done, what you brought to the table, and who you are. But you gotta know who you are on the inside. If you know who you are, what everybody says really doesn't matter.
Last one, guys. Last one.
Yeah. Did you take them under your shoulder, under your arm a little bit, and kind of explain, hey, you know, we all went through these types of things as a group?
I don't really think. I think it's more than what y'all making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could give up a touchdown or give up some plays, and next play come back and catch a pick and have a game changing play. Like, that's the nature of the position. So you're gonna get beat. It wasn't really anything for me to be like, oh, you good. You know what I'm saying? He know he's good, and I know he's good, and I'm gonna keep speaking life into him no matter what. So.
Thank you, Nate.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, Nate.